The original Tribal Chief is here.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original Tribal Chief. Some say the only Tribal Chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him. The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry.
Ladies and gentlemen, mommy's home. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And his opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition. Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook. Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight. The bell is rung on this Extreme Rules match.
Not the type of match for people with a weak constitution to participate in or to witness. Are you sure you're going to be all right for this one, Saxton?
I'm okay for now.
From the top, ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh,
what a good measure.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
Now that's what you call impact.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Oh, God. Taking out the knee. Brutal club.
Launched right out of the ring. Reigns plans in motion.
To the sky.
Good Lord. Taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed.
Extreme Rules has to be one of the most difficult matches for a superstar to prepare for.
Yeah, I don't know if you can ever enter an Extreme Rules match even close to fully prepared. There's no telling what twisted things that have been boiling in your competition's mind. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
She's going under the ring now.
A ladder. Things are about to get high risk and very painful.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Landing a big hit with that hammer. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Supernatural power. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym tonight.
Coming back from the outside now.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Wow.
Big slam.
And Ripley getting laid into there.
Things should be at a tipping point here. It's tough to resist tapping out when you're hurting.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Boom! Read that one. Turns that in his favor.
Way to avoid that. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Planning something big here.
He's heading back to the...
From way up. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Slam.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Opponent lying face first, and now the camel.
Trying to get out of a submission. And does. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Broken up with a savage headbutt. Oh, an electric chair facebuster.
We're talking about Rhea's true self. Well, that was a brutal example of what that means. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Ow! Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Looking to take the legs out.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's Universe.
Bad spot for Ripley. The power of Roman Reigns.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Reigns to the outside. She's looking to go top rope here.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. On the top.
Side steps.
Countered into a backbreaker.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Boom! Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Spear by Reigns.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
He's going up.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
On the top. Oh, the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been put.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Corey Rhea's not going to tap. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Looking to cinch in the prism trap. Solid grip on this.
Let's go for submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. He avoids the contact. Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
This good result. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
And a slap for the exclamation point. Ooh! As the wrist trapped. And this is just next level brutality.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight. Oh!
Stops that offense from connecting. Reigns with a Superman punch.
An emphatic
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
What a surreal sight, Cole. Will Rhea Ripley submit?
The Eradicator may tap out. Can you believe? He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Roman Reigns, look at this. Just clothesline after clothesline.
Mastering clotheslines.
Steering clear.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap a joint or a ligament. Serious jeopardy here.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Table launch right at their opponent. And the damn.
Reigns got all of it. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
What a surreal sight, Cole. Will Rhea Ripley...
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Gets lifted into position. Right into the spine buster.
Bam! Here comes a trash can for you.
Now a series of vicious stomps. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. There's the riptide.
That could finish off Roman.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Sit out, powerbomb. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Ripley is headed up top.
From the top.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Oh my gosh!
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
From the top. Vicious stop to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submit.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Fighting back with everything she has. Placing him in the corner here. Oh, and it's reversed.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Oh, she manages to reverse it. It is beyond.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied. Michael, I think the Tribal taps out.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And now it's time to get extreme. Extreme Rules match underway. No disqualifications, no countouts. This is where we really get to see the violent creativity of superstars.
Well, that's because sometimes a straight-up wrestling match isn't enough, Cole. Sometimes you need a few accessories to incapacitate your opponent. Be it a kendo stick, a chair, or a table, the possibilities are endless.
And she's returning fire.
Ripcord.
Lariat! In position, waiting for an opening.
He connects with a counter.
Ooh!
Being placed in the corner here.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Oh, destroying his opponent. Stomping down. Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
From the top. Completely missed the mark there.
From behind. Back suplex.
The offense catching up with her now.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
and a series of vicious stomps.
Roman's on a roll here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
And here we go.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Persistent barrage.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine. All the force and pressure of this hold being focused.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible.
Scooped up and down. Oh, strong impact. How much more can Reigns withstand?
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Manages to reverse it.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
And as this match drags on, all that damage is only going to make it harder to fight out of a submission hold. Boom, right to the midsection. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Look at this.
Has a weapon, but is wasting time.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Continue attacks from Rhea.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair turns it into a face buster.
Rhea Ripley hitting that move with the crack of doom.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission with the prism trap.
This is
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide. Can Reigns recover from that?
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can. Taking flight.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Whip back into the ring. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
What are they going to do with that ladder?
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. Back suplex on the apron.
Oh, smash after the stops. Driven into the steel steps.
Boom.
Just like that, she turned it around.
And he avoids what was coming.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
She turns that attack away.
Boom.
Oh, look at this, showing off with a big flex. And then
and a stomp right to the back.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
And he retaliates.
Bam! Oh!
With a speed bag.
Rey's putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending.
It's all just too much prep.
And wait a second. Interesting turn. Events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
What a battle we are witnessing. We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen. Ouch.
Turns that away. Fought off with an elbow.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Back in the ring. No coming back from Reigns after that. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. What a surreal sight, Cole. Will Rhea Ripley submit?
The Eradicator may tap out. Can you believe it? And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out with submission.
Reigns in the corner. Ready to spin.
Rhea went down in a heap. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
This is the most compromised. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Now bringing her fury to ringside. Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch. Kendo stick to the skull.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Oh. And she just avoided some.
Rhea Ripley.
Muscling up her opponent for a riptide. Wow. Ripley got it.
Opponent face first and now locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as
She releases the hold.
no harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Drop kick. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
And it looks like she's got the sledgehammer. Can someone please take it away from her? Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Ooh. vicious, just disrespectful.
Looks to climb the top rope.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. From the top. Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Slips away just in time. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
Roman tap out. There it is. Evil intentions swirling as she gets ready to go to work with that hammer. And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
That suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have?
What a spear by Reigns. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Just wrenching away here. Absolutely.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Vicious stop to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission. Got this one locked in extra tight. Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has her hand raised.
Have to respect Ripley's athleticism and ability in the ring. She really is just that good.
Here we go, Extreme Rules match time. No disqualification, no countout, anything goes. Hashtag Extreme Rules if you want to get in on the conversation.
You can tell that each superstar is coming into this match a little extra cautious, a little more nervous because of the uncertainty an Extreme Rules match presents. Smart strategy, attack the knee. Oh!
Turn it around with a reversal.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Wheelbarrow position. Flapjack! Face first.
Had the foresight to get out of that
one. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Drop kick on target. Submission matches are really sort of a battle of wills. There's often a brutal back and forth as superstars grapple for position.
Yeah, Cole, it's all about getting that clear advantage as early as possible. The earlier you exploit a limb, the earlier it will affect their ability to target you. Oh, tossed aside. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Hooking their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit. Wow! Heading to the outside now. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, risky business is afoot with the ladder in play now.
Oh, boy, now with this ladder being set up out there, medics are standing by.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
And Ripley is in complete control, tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Mounting. And hammering away. Just going all out with every blow.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman's being picked apart. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Brutal boot.
Foot to the gut.
And he turned it around.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Bam! By Reigns! Does that finish Ripley for good? And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Target.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Face first off the knee. Mounting. And hammering away.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
Wow, Ripley got her.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
This could be it. We could see a tap out it.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Reigns setting him straight with his patented hard-hitting offense.
Always with authority.
Up and around and down. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Back into the ring now.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. And what's he looking for here?
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Sky high. What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Delivering nasty stomps.
Driven into the barricade.
Face first off the barricade. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Superman punch from Reigns.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
What's coming here? Submission move being applied. She's fully locked in the submission now. Does she have...
Nice escape.
In doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Inverted Alabama slam.
Counter, saw it coming. It's the drop kick.
Coming down with a leg drop.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
You're not going to find Rhea. Watch it.
Broad splash, nailed it.
Those cutthroat tactics of Rhea coming to bear there. Ripley dealing as much. Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied. The end could be near for the Tribal Chief.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Oh my God! Oof!
She reverses. They're setting the table on fire.
Oh, my God.
Placing him in the corner.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner. Yeah, on the throat in the corner.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
The homework done on Roman is paying off. Oh no, the wood with a barbed wire wrapping? Someone needs to take that away from her. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Mounting. And hammering away. Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
Blow from that flying trash can.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Uh-oh. Alley-oop.
Got out of there at the base.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
This is not where she wants to be. She has.
Nice escape. Look at this. This can't be good.
Rhea Ripley. The prism trap is applied.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
He gets out of the way.
Big clothesline.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside. Shades of the old EC dub as a candlestick is introduced to the proceedings.
Oh, predicting what was coming.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch.
What a spear by Reigns. Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Corey Rhea's not going to tap. She never taps. There's no way.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Turns it around. Oh, no. Are they setting the table on fire?
This is too damn far. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move.
No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea. After everything, he's
Tapping out.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley earning a big win here.
Reigns will not take this loss lightly.
In a submission match, it's all about using your strengths to finish off your opponent. That means dance with the one that brought you.
What do you mean by that, Corey?
I mean, use the moves that you've perfected. That's the best way to get your opponent to submit.
I agree. You should try and use your best maneuvers, but that's only if you're given the opportunity. Your opponent is going to have something to say about it.
So then you beat your opportunity into them by imposing your will, Byron. No mercy, no compassion, no remorse. You punish them until they tap out.
Just punishing their opponent. Oh, face stop. What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts. Double axe handle.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Trying to get out of a submission. And does. Turning the tables. Not a good spot to be in. Right across the throat. Ripley's strength being nullified with moves like that. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Anything goes in this match, and we're going to see just how true that is tonight.
We're also about to see who can endure the most punishment, Saxton. Plenty of superstars can dish it out, but the ones who can take it and keep fighting are who this type of match is made for.
You have a point, Corey. There's a certain toughness that comes out of an Extreme Rules match. Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Over and over again. After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boiling point.
From the top.
Look out below! They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
And Orton doesn't look as venomous after that move.
Ripley's displaying that cutthroat approach to competition, sparing no pity for her opponent right now. Oh, man.
Bad uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Oh, no. Right to the back of the neck. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
And now he's going to the top rope, sliding in under the rope.
From the top. Ooh.
Oh, look out.
Down.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Devastating attack from the Viper. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
Vintage Orton.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
This is painful to watch.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Electric chair.
This is scary.
Face buster.
Ripley just pushed the hands up.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Riptide. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Ooh, and fights back.
Rhea Ripley with the
Muscling up her opponent for Riptide.
Orton is in big, big trouble. Vicious stomp to the back. And
the camel clutch is applied.
the Viper's in trouble, Byron. Can Orton find a way out?
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Oh, boy, sticking with the classics. A barbed wire bat.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Chop. Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
He manages to slip out of the way.
And she quickly turned that around.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first. Able to slip out of that one. This competitor is in a zone. A couple of clotheslines, and what a power slam.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Hold is just getting a single leg camel clutch and a great count.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
That could end the Viper's night. Vicious stomp to the back, and
the camel clutch is applied.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Wwe, let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Ooh! Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Rhea Ripley with the
tie. I think Ripley can end this.
Vicious stomp to the back, and Locking in a modified.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now.
She's holding on for dear.
Taps out.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
In an Extreme Rules, what will happen, but there will be chaos. I can assure you of that.
The thing I love about Extreme Rules is we're guaranteed something from out of the blue. Some outside interference, a weapon nobody saw coming.
Oh, who are you kidding, Corey? You just love all this anarchy, don't you?
Confession. Guilty as charged. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Escapes out of that attack.
Uh-oh. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Uh-oh.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
He almost got caught by that one.
Bang! Corey, in an Extreme Rules match, what do you think is the best winning strategy?
Winning, Cole. In an Extreme Rules match, you basically have to settle for merely surviving. But to answer your question, I'd say stay tough. Never let your opponent see the toll this especially violent match is taking on you. If you show weakness, it'll only embolden them to strike harder.
Jarring European uppercut.
She countered that into her own offense.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Ooh, he fends that off.
One counter met by another.
Roundhouse kick.
No idea where this one's heading.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And she's wasting no time picking things up by bringing this chair into play.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And here we go, returning to the ring. Right when it was needed.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. She's launched out of the ring.
Randy is feeling a rush of confidence right now. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Gets out of dodge.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Boom! Good defense from him.
And a stop to the gut, too.
So smart, targeting the opponent's leg.
Yeah, and then watch this.
Ooh, followed up with an elbow.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post. Oof.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him.
Just torturing his opponent.
Orton's planning and calculations paying off there.
Just as he planned it.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
Oh, no.
driving down with the sledgehammer.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Wow. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Bang! And an answer from her.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another. Ripcord position.
And a ripcord drop kick. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Looking stunned here, guys.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide! That could end Orton now.
Vicious stop to the back. And
the camel clutch is applied.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a counter! Power slam. Hung out to dry.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this. Reminder.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Oh, yes. She's got a barbed wire bat and a menacing look on her face to match.
He grabbed the ladder. This is either going to pay off or completely backfire. Driven down face first.
Ripley doing what she does best, utilizing her natural talent for tormenting her opponent.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables. Just punishing their opponent.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
Orton's being kept in check. Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
On the shoulders and a slam. And now thrown back into the ring.
He's feeling it. Got him in his sights. Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her well.
Oh, ouch.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Caught the leg.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Turns it around.
Oh, jelly legs about to stumble head first into danger.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Big impact off the leg drop. Ripley, the prison trap.
The prism trap is...
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Sliding back into the ring. She's taking things to the floor here. He's making his way to ringside now.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Chair into the face buster.
Setting up for something here.
Textbook scoop slam. Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power.
Submission locked in.
The Viper.
Tap out. Tap out.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
A win here tonight for the Eradicator.
Ripley just is.
Just a reminder of the rules, folks. The first competitor to submit their opponent is the victor in this one. You can't win by pinfall or countout. You must force your opponent to tap.
Or, to quote a wise woman, nap or snap. Submission matches are no joke, Cole, and it takes a technically sound and strong-willed superstar to come out on top in a match like this.
The proverbial mud hole has been. Opponent lying face first and now locked.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Oh, stiff punch.
She fights back with the counter.
Obviously, all the toys under the ring play a big role in Extreme Rules matches, but equally important is being able to withstand the onslaught of said toys. Resilience, endurance, you have to be ready to prove just how much you can take in a match like this.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
No way!
Slingshot senton.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
And a slap, too.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Kick to the gut. A reversal. Well scouted. Drop kick.
Isolating the arm. Stretching out the knee. A lot of damage being done here.
And an elbow, too. Manages to slip out of the way. Great ring awareness saved him. Ooh.
Oh, what's this going to be? Wheelbarrow! And driven down face first.
And Orton finding himself on the wrong side of some offense there.
And you can just tell Ripley delivering that punishment.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
And Rhea is revving this crowd up.
Ripley with an opening to go from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
What's she looking for under the ring?
There's literally no limit to what she can do with something like that ladder.
Uh-oh. Oh, he timed that counter well. Uh-oh. Look at the power. Body slam.
Drop kick.
She knew how to evade that.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
With the prism trap. The Viper's in trouble, Byron.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip.
Look at this, Byron.
With your forehead.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Ooh, focused attack on the neck. Ooh. Ooh. Down to Otis. And a double axe handle smash.
Big clothesline. Gonna follow up with another one.
You can feel the confidence building for this superstar.
Good reason. He wants this fight on the outside.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Oh no, Corey, the table's just been set on fire.
This is too far.
And she reversed it. Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Strong takedown there. She's going up now. Going up high. From the top.
Oh, drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Clothesline.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook. Force
a single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Face first off the knee. And now headed to the outside.
A narrow escape.
Oh, look at that scope slam. Ooh, knee smash.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
And you know she means business since she went with the sledgehammer.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Riptide.
I think Ripley can end this. Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael Cole, but Orton is seconds away.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Rhea Ripley in full control, dropping her opponent at will.
Trifecta!
Watch out.
Frog splash! Rhea going all out, showing there's no limit to what she'll do to get the win.
Vicious stomp to the back, and
the camel clutch is applied.
This might just do it. This might. Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Luthez press.
Here come the bombs.
And Orton maintaining that patented vicious streak of his deep into this match.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat. The Billy Goat's curse is broken. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Rhea with the riptide.
That just put down the Viper.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
The Viper is in. Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Here is your winner, Rhea
win here tonight for the Eradicator.
Yeah, the Apex Predator.
It's Extreme Rules, folks, and the action can leave you speechless. Corey, how does a competitor adjust to this brutality?
Well, the main thing is to remember that anything you can imagine is within the rules.
All is fair in love and war, and that goes for Extreme Rules, too.
What would you know about love, Byron? But anyway, the pin or submission has to be in the ring to win. Tossing them aside.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission.
Nice escape.
Oh, man. These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Bam! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Ooh! Oh!
Boom!
Ooh!
Oh, man, the shot's raining down. One after another.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Strong suplex.
In a submission match, any possible weakness you can see in your opponent, you absolutely have to exploit. That's how to succeed here. That's how you get your arm raised at the end of this one.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Go driver! The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Bringing a steel chair up high. Crossbody.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Dropping the leg.
Lightning fast punches.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head. Ooh. Boom. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Calculating the next move here.
Put down face first.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
Stepping out of the ring here. Cena plans in motion.
Up high.
Oh, big impact. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat. What is Cena doing on the tightrope?
John Cena, you can't see me! Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Nice escape. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Unleashed might and force. All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh. Wow.
And now looking even worse for wear.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. And
John Cena! Adjustment!
Is that all Cena needs? The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. The look on her face says it all.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. That can make it. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide. Can that keep Cena down?
Vicious stomp to the back. And
the camel clutch is applied. And with the submission locked in, are we about to...
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
She escapes the attack.
oh, yeah, she has a kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Tied. Wow. Ripley got her.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Can John Cena find a way?
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, God. Face first. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Cena's still divisive as ever with the WWE Universe, but you can't deny his legacy. Oof. Oh, this is going to be nasty.
For Nelson into the slam.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? She's back in the ring now. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Oh!
Cena, get ready. You can't see me. Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Power slam.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent. Blast off! Mommy's brutality simply can't be contained. Opponent lying face first, and now locking in a modified camel clutch submission. It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with...
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Oh, I like this. She's getting a little creative with her offense. Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. The Prism Trap is in.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Wow.
Big time power slam. Oh no. Eyes on the target. Uh-oh.
Stiff elbow will break it.
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide. John Cena won't come back from that.
opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
We have a tap out.
Here is your winner, Rhea
All right, here we go. No pinfalls in this one, guys. The only way to beat your opponent is via submission.
Neither of these superstars wants to be the one to tap here.
Yeah, Corey, I'm guessing we'll see a lot more measured offense in this one. You do not want to be the first one to make a mistake that'll end up ultimately causing you to submit.
One after another. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. What a way to get out of that one.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Inverted scoop slam.
The arm getting pummeled.
Boom. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
What a throw. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Lands a timely reversal. Face first off the knee. Ooh, boom. What a shot.
Vicious stop to the back and locking.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Ooh, great anticipation. There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
But she's just going to have to put up with it. Submission matches are all about testing your pain threshold.
Obviously, a deep knowledge of technical wrestling is needed in a submission match. But, Corey, what keys to victory might not be so obvious?
Ring awareness, Cole. Knowing how far you are from the ropes at all times could be your saving grace. Even if it's a no disqualification situation. Take off.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Steered away there.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Oh, man.
Muscling up their opponent. Driven down face first.
Ripley attacking with purpose, looking to bulldoze the competition.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Tossed back into the ring.
Ooh. He ducked.
Pump handle.
Talk about insult to injury.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Choke slam!
And he's looking out of sorts now.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Jeez, you might break a neck that way.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Boom, sit-out slam.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
And a series of vicious stomps. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
I think Ripley can end this.
Opponent lying face first, and now locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this.
What impressive determination, fist after fist. Neither one relenting here. Oh my, that'll rock you. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
Trio of wicked German suplexes.
Cuts the attack off.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up.
And enters back into the ring.
Dodges away.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point. He's looking to take this fight to a whole new level.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Slam down.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Sky high.
And no one there.
Big boot. Vicious.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating. And soon we could be seeing a submission here. The arm is cinched in tight, right where it can cause the most damage.
Well, I'm not a doctor, but I know the human arm is not.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
She gets around the attack.
Wait a minute, setting in. Oh, able to counter the attack with a hip toss. Grabs their opponent by the ankles into a powerbomb.
He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Rhea Ripley. Rhea's going to tap out. Submission time perhaps for the Eradicator.
Nice escape.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room. That cannot be what that table was meant for.
Face first into the chair.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. She's creating a very dangerous situation here.
That's what ladders are for.
She goes back into the ring. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
There's the riptide. Wow. Ripley got her. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Impressive sequence by Ripley. Lift off.
Missile drop kick. She's heading outside the ring now. Catches the leg.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Good deep.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Rhea went down.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Critical point in this match. She's all tied up and in a lot of pain.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Crashing right into that ladder.
What a sickening impact.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh, man! Ouch. He answers right back. Totally helpless at the moment. Scoop slam! Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half.
What's she looking for under the ring? Flying through the air. It connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Retaliating with a suplex. He's able to slip away from that.
Nasty stomp of the arm. Delivers the knee.
Back into the ring now. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Boom! Hip drop.
I'm a witness to that.
And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away. Electric chair into a facebuster.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, man. Obviously hoping to take things to the next level with this ladder.
Now Rhea asserting control.
Rhea showing off that wide.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Man, what timing on that counter. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Ripcord drop kick.
And she's unleashed a barrage here.
And she doesn't have any plans of slowing down.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Goodness gracious.
He counters with a great reversal.
He's looking to get back in this.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Of wicked German suplexes.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Bad spot for Ripley.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, what a club.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that. And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now. Rhea Ripley, the prism trap is applied.
After everything he's been through.
There it is, tapping out.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has her hand raised.
In the heat of the match, your adrenaline's surging. Only after the win is when you realize what damage has been done.
In a submission match, you have to take signature maneuvers that result in a pinfall out of the equation. It's about making your opponent tap out to win.
A superstar can use that move to weaken their opponent, but they must be able to lock in a submission.
Yeah, you're right, Saxon. It doesn't have to be a submission move a competitor is known for, or one that's been declared before the match. We can very well see some of the deepest tools in the toolbox tonight. Short arm lariat. And again. Oh, watch the ripcord. Drop kick.
Isolating their opponent's arm and goodness gracious.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. Every strike more devastating than the last. Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley. Rapid fire combo finds the mark. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back. She turns it around with the reversal.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Arm stomp.
And here we go. Single leg crab. One leg locked in here.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, wow. Look at this incredible effort to get out. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Oh, boy.
Jumping suplex. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
And stays one step ahead.
German suplex. She's bringing the fight outside. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
He got out of dodge just in time. Double underhook suplex. Ooh.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Oh, jeez, that could take you out.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
This one's heading to the outside.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Into a powerbomb.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
And this one could be moving to ringside. And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Clothesline. And Rhea on the wrong end of some aggression there.
I'm still not sure who I would pick to win. This is one submission away from going either way. What a boot. Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Up and down. What a slam.
Oof. Point of the elbow counters that. Oof. Right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
All the way up. Backbreaker. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Forearm club. This is just brute power. German. Just pure dominance.
Triangle armbar. Triangle. The triangle's in. Triangle's in.
What a surreal sight, Cole.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Targeting.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Ooh, elbow strike. Left an opening and got a kick to the face. Nice takedown.
Countering that offense. Bang! He finds a counter.
Waistlock go behind.
Uh-oh.
Get yourself out of harm's way. Uh-oh.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Wow, what a belly.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
The ladder. Things are about to get very interesting and dangerous.
Getting back into the ring now.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric.
Oh, face buster.
There was nothing but malice behind that.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
It's locked in now. And with the submission locked in.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab. Oh, wow. Look at this incredible effort to get out.
Kick to the body. Looking to apply the pump handle.
Hoisted up and No way, not like this.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
What a surreal sight, Cole. Will Rhea Ripley submit?
The Eradicator may tap out. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
To the knee to the... Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. There's the riptide. I think Ripley can end this. Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied. He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid... Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap, is it...
Trying to break the hold and is able to do a critical escape there.
And the core taking on some damage.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Guys, not a good spot to be in here.
A smart competitor would get away from the ladder right now.
She had that scouted.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
She grabbed a sledgehammer and she's looking to do some permanent damage now.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Working to neutralize that arm.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Ooh. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
German suplexes. It's a table. I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good.
Lariat. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
With the counter. And now thrown back into the ring. Ooh. Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline. Rhea Ripley. Tied.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming? And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley earning a big win here.
Once again, Rhea Ripley's unique brutality proved to be too much to handle.
There's the bell, and now it's time for Extreme Rules. Things are probably going to get ugly in a hurry now.
Yeah, the WWE Universe should brace itself. There's truly no telling the kind of violence we're about to be in for here.
Personally, I can't wait. Wrestling's supposed to be ugly. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Oh, it's locked in. Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab. Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out.
What a reversal.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Deconstructing the knee there. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Face first off the knee. That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work.
What's something you have to keep in mind in a submission match?
Even though you can only win by submission, other attacks are still important. You shouldn't go for holds right away. You need to soften the competition up with plenty of traditional attacks first. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
One step ahead there. This is a situation you want to avoid. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. He quickly slides into the ring.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Look at this! Taking a flight to nowhere.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Tied.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns. Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
wow, Reigns nailed it.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Targeted.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Oh, my. Set flying. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
The WWE Universe always says they want